Hello once again, this is Zombie of the Murder Burrito, here this time with Fallout New Vegas. The idea I'm gonna do is, basically, I'll start up the game, we'll get to level 20, start doing the DLC, and then once we've done all the DLC, we'll finish the main quest. Right now I have 2 of the DLC installed. I have Dead Money and Honest Hearts, and in a couple of days I'll be getting, what's the new one called? I don't know, the one that takes place in, takes place in the place. Yeah, sorry, it's late, it's like 1 AM right now. But yeah, we're gonna start ourselves a new game. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be probably a very long LP. We're gonna be doing everything we possibly can, to the point where no one will ever want to watch or listen to my voice again, if they ever did in the first place. So, let's start a new game, and I'll shut up.
Changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
We Get it over with.
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
The epic intro to Fallout New Vegas. We were shot in the head. Let's see where we go from there. Apparently to a loading screen. My arch nemesis. Oh yeah. Pre-purchase stuff, sorry about that. We'll use the armor, but we'll only use the gun a couple of times.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
No, we can't. I'm gonna use the name that I use in just about every game I play since way back when I used to play MUDs. And if you know what a MUD is, I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. But we will be Orin.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if
Well, you're not my dad.
I'm Doc.
Hopefully.
Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
My nose! Where's my nose?
How'd I do?
Yes, we will be a man. And we'll be Caucasian. Because it's easiest to be Caucasian. Even in the New Vegas. We need some sort of a haircut. What a comb over. Does that not look like somebody you would not want living in your neighborhood? Let's see. Isn't that James's haircut from Fallout 3? Sort of. I don't want to be emo. Mohawk maybe, possibly. The Unsettler. I think we'll just go with the Unsettler, just because I like the name of it. Give ourselves a little bit of facial hair. That'll do. For now. Change the hair color a little bit. A little bit more red there. A little bit more... No, that looks odd. That's good right there. Now for the face. We'll just randomize it. It's gonna randomize our hair too, and I'll have to go back and change that. Oh my god, At least it didn't change our hair. I'll do this a couple of times so it'll get to something usable. Why does it keep making it so skinny looking? Either we're an alien, we're overly skinny, or we have giant eyes. You know, let's just go with that. We look weird, but we don't want to be here all day.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
The eyes.
No sense keeping you in bed
Ah! Oh god, my
Let's
eyes.
see if we can get you on your feet.
Your head blinded me. Why are you so bald?
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine?
What's a vigor tester machine there?
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Race! Ah! Race!
You're looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got that all your faculties.
Okay, I get that the vigor tester could probably get your strength, maybe your endurance and luck, but how is it going to test your agility, intelligence, charisma, and perception? Okay, whatever. So, let's see. I'm going to go straight to charisma first off, because I would like passing speech checks. Put 2 in there. No. Intelligence. I like being intelligent. Put 2 in there. And 1 in strength, just for more carrying ability. You know what? We might take 1 out of charisma. Put it into intelligence. Yeah, let's go with that. I might regret it, but so is life. Ching!
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know your vitals are good.
It's Robin
But
Blind.
that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a big one drop. What do you say you take a seat, Mike?
Leave it
Go
alone.
through a couple of questions. See if your dogs are still barking.
No, they're not barking. How dare you bark at me? What else can we steal from the man who saved our life? Yay, we're vampires. The Masquerade bloodline. Gun case. Heck yeah, we'll take your guns. Don't need none of that. But I will sell your hat. Wonder what he's thinking right now. Just listening to us rob him. So we're playing on normal, and we're not going to do hardcore mode because I'm not good at the game. I played Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas billions of times in a row, but I'm still not good at it. Now this is what I find funny. We can steal everything in his house, but he won't let us sleep in his bed. Always gotta get some sarsaparilla. Crazy thing is, we cannot equip any of this until he gives us an item that we will need. An item that everyone in Fallout needs. But for now, we're just about taking everything he owns, all the food in his house. The only thing we could do more to be more of jerks is to walk up and just punch him in the face. Anything else? I feel like I'm missing something. No, looks like it, so it's... Hey, you want a pencil on your head? I think he wants a pencil on his head. Oh, whatever.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
Dog.
Shut up. Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
I want to say day, but let's go sleep.
Bandit.
Crush, stab, Swiss cheesin'.
Light.
Inspiration.
Mother.
I'm gonna go genius because it might give me more science.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I'm very confrontational.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Agree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Oh yeah.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No way.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Yes, sir.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
A Rorschach test.
Okay.
Space
about this one?
guns! Oh, space guns.
Last one.
2 men in pointy hats high-fiving.
Well, that's all she wrote.
Who?
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
No. No. What were you thinking? That'll do. That'll do.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
No.
You got a
No.
form for you
Let
to
me
fill
up.
out, so you get a sense of your
She won't let me get off the couch!
Just a formality. Ain't like I'd expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
My parents were both shot in the head by each other. So, I'm gonna go with 4 eyes, because I like wearing glasses. Actually, maybe. I want to read. Nah. But I will go with Wild Wasteland. It's one of the best things you could do. Basically, more random, odd moments pop up in... Right after we get out of Good Springs, I'll show you the first one, which is pretty funny. So, we're done there.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Just gonna send me out into the cold in my boxes? Don't worry, I stole stuff from you, it's okay. I'm just kicking things off here, throwing cameras around and trying to.
Here, these are yours. It was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it
You
might help me find an
bastard.
extra kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
Whoop whoop.
I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
Yes, indeed.
I know what it's like having something taken from you.
What, my brain?
And put this on
They
too,
shot me
so
in my
the
brain.
locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty.
Who cares about the
Never was
locals?
much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for.
I'm not
You
paying
should
you.
talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of
Metal
your
feller?
grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
But I like to. No. Okay, so now we have our Pip-Boy. And we can finally equip items. Yes, I know. So, no, apparel, please. I want some clothing. Oh. So, we'll first go with this, just because we are hacksaws. Not really hacks, but... 5 damage. 7 damage. We'll go with the weaker thing for the moment. Why is it? I don't have any mods. Why would they even give me that option? Okay. I've hit the wrong button. Alright, we're ready to go. Stealing, hurting people, and being a jerk can negatively impact your reputation. Really? I thought it'd make people like me. I've been living my life so wrongly. Oh! Why didn't he warn me that the sun was on fire? And those are some DLCs is loading. We won't be doing any of those till we get to level 20. Hello, Victor, the metal fella. Alright, first order of business. Stealing things from mailboxes. If there's anything worth stealing in any mailbox. This. And we might just get a hit. It gave me the message before the DLC loaded? That makes a lot of sense. Nothing there. Mantises! Or not. There should be mantises in the moons. Who's over here? Oh, it's a big horner. With its big horns. Huh, there's nothing good in these mailboxes.